Hello all, I'm introducing CorePixels TCG today, where you can collect cards digitally. You can collect different cards from different series. It's free or whatever. You build your own collection, and there's like a reward you can unlock as well. I'm gonna add more of those later on, of course. And you can also trade with other people, and that's the big thing I was really working on, and it works, and it's cool. So I'm gonna walk you through it. So at the landing page here at CorePixels.com/TCG, like usual, you either create a new user or log in. So let's create a new user. We're gonna call it test dummy. So this is the first thing you'll see. Your collection will be empty because you just started. You have some rewards that are available to see, but you can't unlock them yet, obviously. So every day that you log in here, you get 10 CP coins, which you use to pull any pack that you like. And I'm going to keep adding packs over the days and weeks and such like that. So let's pull our first pack on this profile. So we're going to do Yugioh, and we're going to do Burst of Destiny, because I think that's a new one. Actually, bought a pack recently. Let's pull our first pack. So that was quick. Usually when you pull it, you'll see the animations. Yes, after. Okay, I picked the wrong one. Okay, so our cards are being drawn. So these 5 cards are now added to our little collection of this pack. And there's an indicator on each card showing you if they're new, if you've collected them or not. And well, obviously this is a new pack that you opened, so they're all new to your collection. And then you can see, you get a bigger zoomed in view of which ones you've collected. I mean, that's the game. You can see all of the cards in the whole pack are set here. You can add them to your favorites. If you pull a card that you like, we're gonna add Evil Twins. Let's see. I don't know what that is. Man-Eater Bug. Yeah, that's so old. I brought Man-Eater Bug back. We'll do Man-Eater Bug. We're gonna add Man-Eater Bug to our favorites. So he's right here under favorite cards now. And you can delete cards from your favorites as well if you want. If you just want to keep pulling the same pack, that's what this little button here is for. If you don't want to, scroll down different packs all the time, there's an option for that. Up here you'll have your stats, your default avatar, which you'll be able to change later. Once you unlock it here, via a ticket. Now you get a ticket when you complete a set. So after you complete one set, you get a ticket and you can unlock with the rewards. And again, I'm gonna try to add more ones I can think of. I think the next one it's gonna be like you can select what kind of backs you have instead of the default ones here. I think that'll be the next one I'm thinking of right now. So yeah, you have your default avatar here, your name, your alias. It says alias, which is the randomly generated names from this list that I made, and they're random in the numbers. So your alias is going to be what you're going to be called when you're trading. So no one knows what your actual page name is, your actual name is. So here you also have the amount of packs that you pulled, the amount of cards that you have so far that you pulled, how many coins you have. Again, you get 10 daily when you log in here. and how many trades that you've made. So it also, if you say you pull different packs, if you want to go back and see the packs of the cards that you draw instead of drawing a new pack, you would just click on it here. We're going to click on the Final Fantasy one that I drew. So I'm going to go back to that so I can see the Final Fantasy card that I drew here as well. There's also badges, which I just added some. Check those out. So by default they'll be blacked out until you complete one of the little goals for each one. Then there's 3 different levels for it, which is pretty cool, so hit those goals. Right now there's one for each series that I've added so far, so Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Runeterra, and Final Fantasy. And then close that back. The next thing I'm going to show you is the trading. Actually, no, before that, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you the trading. So, let's go to a different profile. This one. So this demo has 2 tickets. We're going to unlock the trading ability here. Alright. So it's unlocked. Now this person has extra. Luxray is their favorite card, so we're going to show you how to trade. So the first thing you're going to do, you can open up the trading pool here, and by default no one else is trading right now, so there will be nothing in the trading pool. But what I'm going to do, to trade a card, you have to add it to your favorites, and then hit this little arrow here to add it to the trading pool, and then you'll see your card there. The cards you're trading. I'm trading Luxray from this profile. Alright, and I'm my alias for trading is enthusiastic vendor, you know, number, so nobody knows who I am, but it's kind of cool in that way. Anon trading, and you'll notice that this little indicator is green now. That's how you know it's in the trading pool. Now I'm gonna go to my profile and open my trading pool here. So I open up my trading pool here, and I'm going to see the card from the demo account is ready to trade. Now, to trade with somebody, you have to have a card up to trade as well. So if I hit trade here, I don't have anything selected. I need to have a card selected as well to trade with. So I'm going to put a Yugioh from the Final Fantasy card that I picked, that I added to my favorites. Put her in the trading pool. This is the card I'm going to trade for that, because it can be any card. It doesn't have to be locked to like Pokemon for Pokemon, or like Yu-Gi-Oh to Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that. You can do whatever card you want to, to complete your set. So now that I have a card in the trading pool, I'm going to initiate a trade with the dummy account that I made. So we're going to hit trade here. It's going to refresh and say request is sent. We're going to go back to the dummy account, and oh no, sorry, not the dummy account, the demo account. So we're going to refresh here, and then we're going to see the request has been received, and you scroll up, and it says my alias, this is Black Squatter. This is my alias, my randomly generated alias. You can change it, you can randomly generate it again if you don't like the ones you have. There's a whole lot of combinations that you can end up with. So it says Black Squatter is would like to make a trade for your Luxray, this for their Yugioh from Final Fantasy, and you just accept or reject. I'm gonna hit accept. After you trade, you've traded cards, and the card that you got will be added to your favorites and added to your deck. So now you see that Final Fantasy is added to this this user's collection. This is one out of question marks, because you don't know what it is yet. Those numbers refresh after you pull a pack, and it'll be accurate. So yeah, it's added to your favorites by default. Now So now, yeah, now there's no cards in the trading pool because we're the only ones that are trading. So it's empty. You can close that back up, but here's the cool thing. Open up history here, card history. I can see the card's history, where it came from. Oh yeah, I forgot I traded this one a couple times just to test it. But from the top to the bottom, you'll see the most recent owner to the original owner. So the most recent owner was Repulsive Vindicator. So after you get a card, it'll put your ownership stuff in that card. So the most recent one is this account now, which is Repulsive Vindicator, as you can see here. And the last one was Black Squatter, which was me, my other account. And then that's how the card's history stays there. So it's pretty cool. If if this really takes off and you're trading with your friends and stuff like that, you can always go back and be like, wow, how long has this card been in circulation? And that's pretty cool. As you'll see, I started trading this one. I started trading this card a couple days ago. This is 13th, and now the 17th. So I've been working on it for a minute. What else we got? So you can also customize your avatar. So this is the default avatar. So we're gonna use our other ticket to unlock Personalizer. Now you can change your avatar. So you'll see a new icon next to your favorite cards as well. So this is the button that's gonna take that card and make it your avatar. Now let's see. We could add Yugioh. Let's just make Yugioh our avatar. And then bam, that's our new avatar. Easy peasy, right? And now you see this account has made 10 trades. Yeah, it also keeps up the trades, which is pretty dope. I think that's it for now. There's a Patreon thing here to let you know that if you're just using it for free or whatever, it's 10. You get 10 coins a day. If you subscribe on Patreon, you get 20 coins a day. If I add more features, I mean, maybe I'll try to add more stuff to it. I mean, if anybody gets on it like that, but it's kind of addicting. Just drawing cards, because you want to complete that set, Like on my main account, I've been trying to complete the freaking Ancient Sanctuary one for like a couple days now. Like I'll just pull random packs. Just freaking, is that the last one? See, like I got 110 out of 112. I'm gonna pull this pack, and what's this still not? Well, let me refresh here because that's empty. Trade pool's empty. Let me pull this pack and watch me not. Yeah, no new cards. No new cards. That's how booster packs work. I just want to complete this set. So now oh, maybe I'll add an option for that, like a checker, a trade pool checker. It's like if I have an empty card here and I'm just not getting it. Maybe I have a button on here. That's actually not a bad idea. I have a button on here to check if it's in the trade pool, and if it's not, it just doesn't do anything. But if it is, maybe I'll get notified or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. That's actually a good idea. I'll maybe add that later. But I think that's it for now. So just check it out. Share with your friends. It's pretty cool. Pretty addicting. I'm gonna add more cards. I want to add Gwent cards, but it might take me a minute because the way it's hard. Most of the stuff I've done here is through an API, which makes it a million times easier for me to just pull a bunch of cards and information from a server and save it to mine and just pop the stuff out right into this little collection center here. But like Gwent is gonna be a little harder to import stuff just because you can't actually get a Gwent card on its own. Even on the official website, it's like in pieces. So I gotta write a script that puts it all together, that puts each card all together, saves that card, and then I can, tag that card with its information and stuff like that. But there are so many. Same, I want to do the Dragon Ball too, but oh my god, it's impossible to find high resolution Dragon Ball cards online. So like they'll all have like the sample text and they're small, but it's kind of same with that. I gotta like import all those and then tag all of them, and like each set is like 100 cards, or it's a while, so it might be a minute for those. Also want to do Hearthstone, but it's kind of this, like, Hearthstone's cards aren't there's an API, but the Hearthstone's cards aren't separated by set. They're just, here's all the cards, and I'm not, it's kind of annoying. But I can't think of any other ones right now. I might make some custom ones for like this game that I'm gonna play soon called Voice of Cards from Square Enix. It looks pretty cool. Artwork looks pretty dope, and I'm thinking of making like some other custom ones for I don't know, some cool stuff. Maybe I'll just add the Splitgate ones that I made for the Splitgate scoreboards before. That are pretty cool, just to have them. But if you have any suggestions or feedback, feel free to let me know. Share this and check it out. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Until next time.